My addiction was gradual. In college, I smoked pot, experimented, dabbled. I wasn't able to quit, in college, you quit. But mine kept getting worse. I kept going from one thing to the other. And the overall thing was that I developed headaches and went to a doctor. And the doctor prescribed me opiates, Percocets, and it just spiraled from there. I would tell somebody, and thank you, yes, that you can't control it. You think you can, but in a short matter of time, the drug controls you, and it controls you in a way that you don't realize it's doing that. You think, I always thought, well, I'm in control. I only used 20 today. I didn't use 40. But the drug, and still thinking about it, I might have just used 20, but I still wanted to use 40. There were times I was given things and had no idea what they were, but I took them anyway. And in addiction, you have the same circle of people, if that makes any sense. When I say that, it's that I may not know you personally, but if you have something, it wasn't anything for me to ask you to share or for me to share with you. People ask me at work on a daily basis because I'm very open about my addiction or when I was in active addiction. And when they do ask me, what I warn people about is that it's quick, it's deceiving, it's nasty, it can kill you, and it takes everything that you ever thought you could have from you. You become hopeless and despairing, and it becomes very dark. I kept thinking it didn't hurt anybody but me, but addiction does hurt everybody around you. My family was devastated, but they kept helping me through it. They didn't give up on me. So that was the blessing that I had in my active addiction. My life got so dark and despairing and worthless, or I felt that it did. But I had to change for me. I had to get honest with myself, and I had to change for Billie. What made me change, I kept going to jail over and over. I kept running the streets and catching, I'm a felon. Couldn't keep a job, could not keep friends. Couldn't be a mother and couldn't be a daughter. And I couldn't love myself. So that's where my family came in and loved me until I could love myself. And in April of 2011, I went to jail for the last time. And when I was in jail locked up, I decided then that I just couldn't do it anymore. So that's what made me change. I got sick and tired of being sick and tired, I guess. I remind myself every morning when I get up that it's a gift, that today is a gift and a blessing. I love waking up in the mornings, and when I was in my active addiction, I hated waking up and facing the day because I knew what it was going to be like. It was the same. I was going to chase my drug. I was going to probably catch charges. I was going to leave my family, my husband, for them to sit there and wait for me, just make it about me. Drug addiction is very selfish. It's self-centered. It's just all about yourself. The trust factor had been broken, and it's just now, probably in the last 2 years, got to where my husband truly trusts me. I've taken money from him and lying to him, and like I said, being secretive, telling him I'm going to work when, I'd be out running around all day. That's part of the disease. You can change. You can't grow without change. And drug court, jail is just a deterrent. But if people could get more into drug court, when I say it teaches you a new way to live, It truly does. And it is, and they've had a lot of success with it. So I do tell people that there's help out there, you know, and if they are really serious about getting clean and sober, that if they could get into drug court, a long-term rehabilitation program, that it would make all the difference in the world. They would love themselves again, and they would have each day been a gift and a blessing to them like I do. The biggest and most important thing that I want to tell you is that you're worth loving yourself. And it starts with you. Can't nobody do it for you. People can do it with you, your family and friends. But you have to take that first step. And the first step is saying no. It's not easy, but saying no is the step in the direction of a new and a much better and happier and fulfilled life.